I'll be measuring my mannequin head, starting off from the nasion to the Aeon, which is 33. So I'll be measuring FPZ 3.3. And I'll be measuring the Aeon 3.3 from the Aeon to OZ. Okay? So I'll be measuring FPZ to OZ. And that's 26. And half of that will be 13, which will be my CZ. I'm going to measure FPZ to CZ, which is 13. Half of 13 is 6.5, which will be my FZ. And I mark that. Measuring CZ to OZ, which is 13 as well. And that will also be 6.5. So now I will be measuring my 2 points, which is my left and my right pre-auricular points. Which is 30. And I will be marking, first I will be marking T4 to 3.0. Turn the head around. And I'll be marking T3 as well, 3.0. So I will be marking T3 to T4 to cross CZ. Which is giving me 23. Half of 23 will be 11.5. Which crosses my CZ. So I'll be measuring my CZ to, I'm sorry, I'm on the right side. I'll be measuring my CZ to my T4, which gives me 12. So half of 12 is 6, which will be my mark for C4. And I'm on the left hand side now. So I'll be marking my C3. And this side is 12 as well. And that will be 6. So now I'm going to do the circumference. So I'm going to place it, even though I can place it anywhere around the head and still to get the correct circumference, I'm going to place it right here at FPZ. Go over OZ. And I'm coming up with 49 centimeters. So now I'm going to create now I'm going to mark my FP1 and my FP2. .9 and O. And just to make sure that they line on up. No, they don't. I'm going to just quickly mark it. And that's what I'm getting, 4.9. Okay. So I'm going to start with the left by marking it 4.9 all around the head. So I'm marking F7, 4.9. I'm going to cross T3, 4.9. Just going to cross it because I already made that line. Okay. Create T5. I'm going to mark T5. And I'm going to also line it up to 0 and mark my O1, 4.9. So now, mark my 4.9. To make my O2. And that's O2. So I'm going to go from O2 to T6, 4.9. I'm going to go from T6 just to cross my T4. And I'm going to go from my T4 to create my F8. Okay. So I have my F8, my FP2, I have my FPZ, I have my FP1, and I also have my F7. Measure the frontal. And I'm going to start at FP7 and measure FP8. Which is giving me 18. So half of that will be 9. And 9 crosses my FZ. So I'm going to take it to the right and I'm going to measure FZ to my F8. Which it looks like it's giving me 9. Which is 4.5. I'm going to do the same on the left. Measure my FZ. To my F7, which is 9. 4.5. Will mark my F3. So I have my F3 and also I have my F4 mark. Take it to the back to T5 and T6. Looks like it's 16. So the middle of that will be 8. Which will cross my PZ. Okay. So I'm going to measure my PZ to my T5, which is 7. Half of 7 will be 3.5. Which will create my T4. My T5 and my PZ which is giving me also another, this looks like 9, which it will be 4.5, and I cross over my P3. So I'm going to go from FP2 all the way to O2. Which gives me 25. And half of 25 to cross over my C4. Will be 12.5. Which creates my C4. So I'm going to go to C4 to O2. To make measurement, to actually make a mark at P4. And that's giving me That's giving me 11. So half of 11 will be 5.5. And that gives me my P4. So I'm going to do the left hand side the same way. I'm going to go to FP1 and go all the way back to O1. And that's 22. I'm sorry, that's 23. Sorry about that. Half of that will be 12.5. And that's actually to cross off my C3. So I'm going to do C3 to O2. Which is 11. So it'll be 5.5. And that's my P. And that's my P3. Sorry about that. Measure my O1. To my C3, which is 12. And I'm going to cross off that 6. And that completes my measurements.